Hey everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome to another Fairfield Friday. And I don't have anything other than these two boxes to open. I don't have any mail call this week, but that's okay. That'll actually get us through this quicker. But you may notice I stumbled upon an old box, so this was going to take a little bit longer than our more recent and modern boxes. But this is the 100 count box, and our odds are a lot greater of getting a hit. So I'm hoping we get something good out of this. And we've got another Karefield box from Left Behind Times. Of course, this is chock full of goodness as well. So let's hold off on this one because we know this is going to be fire. We'll set that aside. So let's go into this older box. Again, this is at least 2 or 3 years old. I forget the year on this particular design. But it's been a while since they came out with these. Plus, it's got the clear window screen. You can see the Donruss. Is that 89 or 90? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started and see what we can pull out of this old Fairfield box. Hope everyone had a good Friday and a good week and looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, remember these old boxes where they put the deck right in the middle of the deck, the pack right in the middle of the deck there. So yeah, that's going to be a Donruss, 88. I was off by a couple years there, so we'll set that in the back. Okay, we'll do the back half. I think, it's been a while, I think we do the back half first, if I'm not mistaken. That's where the hits are usually in the front pack. So we'll start out here. And like usual, we got some newer cards mixed in. Now I say newer, these are going to be 2017s, but yeah, John Jaso for the Pirates, Alex Avila for the Tigers. He was with the D-backs for a while. Mike Pelfrey for the Tigers, and Russell Martin for the Blue Jays. We got Jim Presley for the Mariners. Oh, very nice. Look at this, 89 Fleer, Oral Hershiser. Very cool. Okay, we got an Eric Young with the Rockies. Got a Phil Plantier for the Padres. Looks like he's in some pain on that one. I got Phil Leftwich, but he's a righty. Go figure. Wally Ritchie. Okay, we got Leftwich and Ritchie. What if we had Ritchie Leftwich? That's weird. Okay. Then we got Rene Arocha for the Cardinals. Jeff King for the Pirates. You know, that looks kind of like the Black Diamond. I think that's what they are, the inserts. That kind of has the Black Diamond design. Obviously, not the black color on the border, but I don't know, just something about the way the name's spelled out and the labeling. Anyway, there's Jeff King for the Pirates. We got Jacob Brumfield for the Reds. Rick Wilkins for looks like the Cubs, yep. And a checklist, good old checklist. Yeah, I see Mark Grace. I'll take it. Okay, we got Pat Kelly for the Yankees. Rick Rochelle for the Pirates. Richard Dotson for the White Sox. Bryn Smith for the Expos. And Garth Eorg for the Blue Jays. Randy Myers for the Cubs. Okay, got Darryl Hamilton. I gotta angle this down a little bit. There, that'll make life a little easier. Darryl Hamilton with the Milwaukee. We got a Steve Balboni with the Yankees. Tippy Martinez for the Orioles. Steve Sachs for the Dodgers. Carmelo Martinez for the Padres. Craig Lefferts for the Giants. Fred Tolliver for the Twins. Paul Mirabella for the Brewers. Keith Hernandez for the Mets. Todd Van Poppel for the A's. Oh, fire. Is that Matt Chapman for the A's? Eric Owens for the Reds. Otis Nixon for the Blue Jays. Jeff Juden for the Indians. Alex Arias for the Marlins. Scott Geralds for the Giants. B.J. Surhoff for the Brewers. Harold Reynolds for the Mariners. Dave Smith for the Astros. Rolando Rooms, rookie card for the Cubs. Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. Robin Yount, there we go. That's probably the hit of the box so far. Hall of Famer. Robin Yount. Wonder if we're going to get a double, a Fairfield double today. Tommy Hinzo for the Indians. Got John Olerud. Shout out to Alex. Jay's Mix. This stack's getting kind of discombobulated there. Brad Penny for the Dodgers. Now I'm off camera again, sorry. Kirby Puckett for the Twins. R.J. Reynolds for the Dodgers. Mark Lemke for the Braves. Dave Meads for the Astros. And that rounds out the first half of the box. Didn't expect much out of that, to be honest with you. And I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this either, but it'll still be fun to see what we can get. 88 Donruss, I don't know. We can always pull our favorite players. Like, I'd love to pull a Gwynn. That'd be cool. We got Nick Asaski for the Reds. Greg Gross for the Phillies. Shane Mack for the Padres. It makes you wonder how much of this stuff is out there, you know. Tons of it were open when it was new, and then over the decades it's been open, and now there's still just a plethora of it left over. Dave Smith with the Astros. Jim Wynn for the Sox. Kurt Manwaring, rookie card for the Giants. Kent Urbeck for the Twins. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. Tony Fernandez for the Blue Jays. Keith Atherton for the Twins. Mark Langston for the Mariners. Keith Hernandez for the Mets. Paul Noce, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, for the Cubs. Glenn Hubbard for the Braves, and rounding it out with a Chili Davis for the Giants. So, not much, if anything, in there. That's okay, guys. The best is yet to come. We're saving the best for last. No relics that I can see, but that's okay. Still a chance for an auto. So there's Max Scherzer back when he was with the Nationals. Got Anthony Descalfini for the Reds. Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. Oh, I thought we had our double there because we got two Carloses, but no, different Carloses. We got Carlos Santana for the Indians and Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. So almost a Fairfield double. Hey, shout out to Mud Dog. Look at that, Jose Canseco on a Leaf 91. Okay, we got Ray Knight for the Tigers. We got Mark Davis for the Royals. These are cool cards here. Bowman's Best, Calvin Reese, blue chip card. That's pretty cool. Heads up, got some shiny card coming. Not the kind of shiny you like either. Draft pick of John Curtis. $1998, it looks like. And we got Paul Ferries for the Padres. David Cohn for the Mets. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. So what, the Fleer 91, they only do Padres now, or what? Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. That's pretty cool. Ron Darling for the Mets. Danny Gladden for the Giants. And another checklist, because one was not good enough, so we had to get a second. But that's actually an old one. That's 1983. Okay, we got Scott Cooper for the Red Sox. Got Luis Sanchez for the Angels. Jason Giambi. He's with Oakland there, I guess. Okay, then we got Scott Erickson for the Twins. Edgar Martinez, shout out to Donald. There's his guy. With the Mariners, Hall of Famer. Nice. Yeah. Chet Lemon for the Tigers. Rafael Santana for the Yankees. Marvell Wynn for the Padres. And it's not a Padre this time, but we got Trevor Wilson for the Giants and Hector Villanueva for the Cubs. There's a Hall of Famer, Jack Morris for the Twins and Chuck Carr for the Mets. Another Jack Morris. Highlights, Donruss 86. Eddie Tabensi. Eddie Talbensi. I guess that's what it is for the Astros. Marty Peavy for the Expos. Dave Justice. I guess that would have been a pretty popular card back in the day. I remember collecting him quite a bit. Hal Morris for the Yankees. There's Matt Noakes. Some of you know why I'm chuckling. Good old Matt Noakes. Mark Davis for the White Sox. Dennis Rasmussen for the Padres. Kevin McReynolds for the Mets. Luis Rivera for the Red Sox. And really, a Stadium Club membership card. Wow. That's really something there, Fairfield. And a third checklist. My goodness. Okay. Sean Ias for the White Sox. Kevin Seitzer for the Brewers. Jim Wolford for the Expos. Don Mattingly, there we go. I think he's in the running for the Hall of Fame this year. Okay, a nice yellow border. Hensley Mullins for the Yankees. Lance Johnson for the White Sox that is. Kurt Stillwell for the Reds. Is that Vince Coleman? Yep. For the Reds. Or no, the Cardinals. Lee Mazzilli for the Blue Jays. And Bob Shirley for the Yankees. So, no hits. And nothing of great value. But still fun nonetheless. That's the way I look at it. It's $5 worth of fun. And it got us almost 12 minutes worth of entertainment there on the stream. So, all right. But now to the good stuff, guys. I sacrificed that box for what's to come. So for those of you who don't know, this is a repacked box. We call them Karefields because a lot of care is put into them. But they come from Left Behind Times. He's done this for myself and in the past and several others. And he just knows how to get it done. I mean, he just never ceases to amaze us with his awesome cards. And the fact that he remembers, like, little side stories. I'll pull a card and I'll say a little story about the card, and then he'll remember it, and then he'll give me that card, another card with that player and have a story behind it, and just fun stuff like that. Almost got through this tape here, just about. Let go. All right, we got it. All right, let's see what we have here. And there's a pack, and oh, there's a really thick one. There's a thick card in there. Now these packs, you can never really tell if they're repack packs or actually new packs. There's one card hanging up in there. Oh, two cards hanging up in there. Okay, I think we got it. All right. Let's first, wow, that is one thick card. Let's see what this is. It's a score. Now, last time I had a score, it was a new pack. And this, in fact, is a new pack. So, let's go ahead and do this first because there's no guarantees in this one. So, score 1990. So this will be fun. And it'll be a surprise for Left Behind also because he definitely does not know what's in here. Let's let the little insert fall out. It is a MVP 1982 card for Robin Yount. All right. All right, we got Ivan Calderon for the White Sox. We got Dennis Powell for the Mariners. Greg Briley for the Mariners. Dan Pascal for the White Sox. So what is this? A White Sox? It's a Donald and Chuck box so far. And an Aaron box. Scott Bryant with the Reds. Bob Guerin, don't have any Yankees fans in here. Bill Landrum for the Pirates. Keith Moreland for the Orioles. Steve Sachs for the Yankees. George Brett for the Royals. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. Stan Javier for the Athletics. Wayne Tolleson for the Yankees. Willie McGee for the Cardinals. Paul Sorrento for the Twins. And a Mike Munoz for the Dodgers. That was fun, actually, starting out with all those Mariners and White Sox. So I'm sure Chuck and Donald were digging that. All right, let's get into this goodness here. I'm going to say that thick one for the back. So slide, and I see the Tony Gwynn. We'll get back to it. Let's just see what we get here. That is a beautiful big fly. Man, it's so shiny and bright, it's almost hard to read it. Paul Goldschmidt, Mosaic, max distance 482, Homer from a 2021 Panini. That is a gorgeous card. Wow. It's almost dizzying to look at. We'll set that on the stand, just because I got to get something started on these stands, and it looks pretty cool. All right, we got Tony Gwynn, Upper Deck, 2001. Nice. Goldie. He looks young there, but he's already with the Cardinals, so interesting. That's a 2021. That's only a year-old card. Another Tony Gwynn, Upper Deck 94. I like this one. Gwynn and Benito Santiago, Padres leaders card. And we got, they got Chris and Tony Gwynn, brothers Gwynn. Not Brothers Grimm, Brothers Gwynn. That's right. And of course, look at the two teams. Talk about rivalry, huh? Good stuff. Tony, well, this is a modern day card. This is a 2021. I guess it comes from Archives or Archives or Heritage. I can never remember which. But, check this one out. Die Cut Legends Stadium Club 2015. That's a cool looking card there. Got some Padres. We got Will Myers from Mosaic. Shiny. Got Yu Darvish. I like that orange very much. And another Yu Darvish Prism. And another Yu Darvish Blue. Man, I'm going to have to start a Yu Darvish binder now. Look at all that color going on there. Oops. Oh, a little mini. It slipped out. I caught it. Steve Finley. Nice. I don't know if I've seen this one. Little mini cards. It's pretty cool. Mark Grace. Very nice. I'm not sure I've got that one. Because I do have a Mark Grace binder. Oh, another Mark Grace. And I'm not sure if I got that one either. Very cool. It's always good to get new cards. And just when you think you got them all, no, there's always one, at least one more out there. And when you get that one more, you'll find out that there's yet another one still out there. All right, so here's that Tony Gwynn we saw earlier. Very cool. Shiny Topps Chrome with the 87 throwback design. I love that card. Man. I got Zach Greinke Diamond Kings back when he was with Arizona. And a Nick Ahmed. I think he's going to make his return this year from his injury. It'd be good to see him back on the field. From Select 2021 right there. Very nice. All right, that's the first half of the Karefield box. See what I mean? Every card so far has been just golden. Awesome, awesome stuff. And I can feel, you know what? When I picked it up, I felt there's a relic or something on the back, so I'm going to take this Ahmed card, put it on the back, take the relic, and set her down there. Okay, we'll get to that at the end. All right, Ketel Marte Prism. Ooh, another Ketel. Different type of prism. Got some exciting stuff going on in the back. And yet again, another Ketel Rainbow, or red, white, and blue. Very cool little rainbow triple there. Nice Randy from Bowman. Randy Johnson. And we got Gonzo, Green, and Hill. Could have done without the guy in the middle, but that's okay. D-back Thunder. Brandon Lyon for the D-backs. That is backwards. Oh, because it's numbered. That is 38 out of 2004. That's a low number card right there. Very cool. So they were doing gold cards back then. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. And we got, ballparks. Look at that. Chase Field. I've never seen that card before in my life. That is one awesome card. And I've been to Chase Field, and that's definitely what it looks like. Nice. Another Randy Johnson, Legendary Contenders. Zach Gallen, awesome. Future Stars card. And there's our double. So that makes up for the Fairfield not having a double. We got it in the Karefield. Very cool. And if you're going to get a double, get somebody you like. And I definitely did there. Ooh, Dalton Varsho, Bowman, rookie card. Nice. Oh, another Varsho from Prism. You cannot get enough Varshos. Just saying. Will Myers, Topps Chrome, pink border. Trevor Hoffman, very nice, Hall of Famer. Oh my goodness, look at that Steve Garvey. Sports Flicks, look at that action shot. That is cool. 1986. Man, that goes back a ways. Man, I was just getting into collecting around that time. Very cool. Austin Nola yellow border. Are these like Walgreens specials or some sort of, you can only get these from certain stores, I think. I'm not sure which these come from, but very nice. Tatis Jr. doing a bat flip, looks like. Another Mark Grace Classic Baseball, very cool. And our last card before we get to the thick one is a backwards card, which is intriguing. It is numbered 20 out of 2021, number 424, Paul Goldschmidt Gold with the Cardinals. Very nice. Very, very nice. Man. I'm trying to think of what I would attribute this pack to. Would this be a Goldschmidt pack or a Tony Gwynn pack? Was it Diamondbacks pack or was it Padres? It just had a little bit of everything in there. A lot of Mark Grace cards. Lots of goodness in every direction. So we're going to finish this video off with this grand finale. Which way does it go? I think it's going to go this way. All right, here we go. This is a heavy relic. It might be one of those helmet ones. I'm thinking it is. Here we go, guys. It's a Padre. Oh, you prankster, Blake. You prankster. I can't even say the name. Look at that. It's a pretty card, though. I will say that much. That's a pretty card. The old golden brown San Diego Padres. Eminem. I really like this card, actually. I've forbidden myself to saying the name, so we'll leave it that as it is. But very cool. Yes, I'll put that on stand. I don't mind. I can set my pride aside. So with that, guys, I'm going to end the stream. It's been about over 22 minutes, I guess. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.